Once again, I'm in Dorsainvil Industrial Engineering, and I'm running to be Vice President. Okay, so I forgot where I started. Okay, as Vice President, I want to make a difference and impact Southern Poly's campus. In order to do so, my focus on recruiting and retaining members. In order to do so, based on the national membership or recruitment and retention programs that they have involved, I plan on sending out emails, even do door-to-door recruitment, as in for people that do stay on campus. And even if we have to go through the freshmen, to go through all the, I'm trying to think of the word, I can't think of the word right now.
Orientation.
Yeah, go to all the orientation to make sure you can recruit as many Black engineering as possible. In order to do so, regarding retention, I plan on having focus group where we will focus on the needs in one of the members. We will send out emails just to let them know updates and the advantage of being part of NSBE. And I also believe that we should do kind of like a VIP membership thing for the people that are in NSBE. Let's say if we are having events on campus, we should give NSBE members more advantage to make them feel like they're more special compared to other people on campus. And another focus group that I'm really interested in is to do polls for a NSBE member and a NSBE member to see what impact that NSBE does have on this campus. What else? I'm really focusing on members. In order to do so, I will work with the program chair so that we could do more events that will get everybody on campus involved. Right. As a Vice President, I will manage and delegate all the president's interests.
There's a time for
all right.
So
good.
We'll have 5 minutes for question and answer.
Good.
All right.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
So with all the focus on membership, which is also that's a good focus. Where's the focus as far as organization is concerned?
I think you said where is the focus of range?
Yeah, where is your focus? Where is your on your order scale? Where is organization? Because
that should be like number one.
I mean, not okay. What I'm asking is organization as far as meetings is concerned. Meetings, like general body meetings, CB meetings, those things that will be run by the Vice President.
Yeah, I think my focus will be on that. Even if my focus is membership, I think that shouldn't let me, stray apart from the duties that a Vice President has to do. Even though I do have those goals in mind, I will probably lead them more towards the membership chair, because I am in the lead of the membership chair, and that will not take my time away from organizations, sending out emails, checking up with people, and make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do. Even those are my focus, but I think that's some stuff I could let other people that are part of the board deal with.
So how do you plan to make the meetings better?
I think if we have a great parliamentarian, and she actually is in charge of making sure that the meeting are as followed and follow the schedule that's necessary. So I think if everybody does their job, the meeting will go as smooth as possible.
As far as material though?
Oh, material-wise,
I think there was some talk about making it less the same thing every single week.
I mean, I understand the same thing as this single week, but I feel like we do have a set schedule, and we do have a schedule to follow. We have some stuff that needs to be talked about, and if we talk about those things at a timely manner, I think we have time for leisure. So.
Okay. To add to her question. Well, actually, it's not to answer her question. How is your relationship with the people or the person who is running for president?
We talk here and there. I won't say we have a great relationship as we best friends. I think we talk throughout the whole entire this year we meet about selling tickets. I think when it comes business wise, we really get along, and he's very upfront person to talk to and listen to, and hears all his ideas and suggestions for the year.
All right.
Yeah,
What exactly do vice president do?
I think it's more like manage, delegate, oversee the other board members as far as make sure that the communication zone is doing what they're supposed to do, and the treasurer and the sheriff are doing funds, and make sure everybody's on top of the game
Okay.
so that we all can run together. It's
So-
kind of like managing type position.
I gotta follow up.
Okay.
So let's say the treasurer was had a meeting with a sponsor,
Mhm.
and he wanted the president or vice president to go with him or her to the meeting. Would you be available to do that?
Yes, I'm pretty sure be available because I was treasurer and I know how hard it is to get sponsors and go to those meetings. I feel like if you have somebody's support, that will very benefit you as a person. And if everybody has like a very understanding and open person in charge, that will make them feel more comfortable and get the job done.
How would you deal with conflict on the board? Knowing that you have to be able to delegate and manage the different positions on the board.
I think conflict is I think it's really like a sit down conversation with the people and see what's going on and where can I make this experience better? Like what do we need to work on to make it better? I understand everybody has like different personalities and opinions. So I think it's really something that I think I really need to work on. I really think a personal approach, probably talk to them one-on-one to see where they come from and trying to understand their point of view. And because this is like a professional environment, so I think people need to grow up and do it.
If anybody wants to,
She has a
you have to make a motion.
I'd like to make a motion to extend the time another
That's
2 minutes.
2 minutes for questions.
I second it.
It's been moving probably, actually it hasn't, but it's been moving probably second that we extend time 2 minutes. All right.
It was a follow-up question.
Okay.
How would you prevent conflict from arising?
I think to prevent conflict is make sure that every zone lead is in charge of controlling the other members of the board so that it doesn't escalate to having to get everybody on the board. Like if something's going on in the communication zone, it should be taken care of in the communication zone before it excels to everybody on the board knowing about all the problems that are going on. And that affects everybody else that is on the board about like their work. Good. Good.
Okay, you talked about membership. How would you influence the members to go and work in the different programs?
What do you mean by
Like when you get the members or your focus is on membership, how do you get the members to go to the programs or help the programs share? Yeah, participation in the program.
I think how would I do that? I think we should give out like the whole entire thing. Let's say if we're doing like organization stuff, as in if it's just for fun, if we make them feel like, hey, being in NSBE make me feel some type, like you make me feel special. I think that's like for everybody that's in any organization, even if you do like sororities, don't you feel special when you go somewhere else and you're proud to say, hey, no?
Yeah, I do.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if we make everybody feel involved and actually get them involved in the fun stuff that we do, I think they will feel more comfortable participating in the more professional or more academic stuff. Yeah.
All right, so my question is, because there will most likely be vacancies on the board, you, along with the zone lead, fill those roles as well as support your own. How will you be able, and even when, even when those roles are filled, you will still be the one that people come to, or in most instances, you have to come to them to get the results that you want. So how can you manage the vacant roles, the roles that people have and have questions, and your own roles, as well as you know, whatever else you do, work, school, how are you gonna manage all that?
Well, I think it's just having organization is the key. I feel like if I really understand my role and get my job done, I'll have time to get everybody else on the board on it. So I think if we try to attack the issues early on before, let's say if we got like an event going on like next week, I think if we just attack it like 2 weeks prior and making sure that everything is done in a timely manner, I think that would be a better way to balance everything out as far as school.
All right,
Anybody else have any more questions?
you'd have to move for it.
You have to make a motion.